Deb here, and I want to do a doll room tour. But I did one in 2020, and my room has changed a lot since then. However, it is so cramped, and not all the dolls are displayed at the same time or in the same area. So I'm going to do different chapters in my doll room tour. First chapter is going to be television character dolls. Now I have them in 3 different places, so it'll all be in the same video, but in 3 parts, but it'll all be in, so stay tuned, okay? Don't shut it off after I finish this section. So I hope you enjoy what you see, and there'll be several doll room tours. I've already shown you my Elvis doll collection on August 16th. So I've already done part 1, haven't I? So stay tuned for the television dolls that I own. Stay tuned. All right. This section used to be movie star dolls, but I thought I would switch things around a bit. And especially after I got my Lost in Space dolls, I just wanted them to be displayed all the time. So I changed it around. We've got Ed Norton and Ralph Kramden back here from the Honeymooners. And I left Frank Sinatra because this doll is made in likeness of his television program. He would leave, he would tilt his hat back, throw his raincoat over his shoulder, and walk off. So I left Frankie here. And then we've got Joan Collins from Dynasty and Desi Arnaz. That's a Desi Arnaz doll, not a Ricky Ricardo. Oops, I almost knocked someone over. And then we've got Laurie Partridge. And Marie Osmond was a TV star as well as a singing star. And then we've got Fred, Ethel, Ricky, and Lucy. Mr. T. Patty Duke. Milo Ventimiglia. And then we've got some A-Team characters. Oops, I knocked one off somewhere. I don't know where she went. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well. And then we've got Eric Estrada from Chips. And Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He's not a vampire. She shouldn't be slaying him. And there's Buffy. And then from 90210, Dr. Kildare, Dr. Smith. And there's from Babylon 5, Billy Mooney's character. And from Lost in Space, The Keeper. Oh, what was that show called? Somebody tell me. I forget. And then some more Lost in Space dolls. You haven't seen these 2 yet. And of course, Dr. John Robinson from Lost in Space. I can't find the doll I knocked off, so from the A-Team. And then I had another Buffy figure I was going to put there. Oh well. This is the first section of my television dolls. Keep watching. Okay, there's my missing A-Team member. And another Buffy figure, Xander. Okay, stay tuned. And was that Babylon? Quantum Leap, maybe? I don't know. Okay, hang on. And hopefully you remember my Lucy dolls. And there's Gumby. And the characters from Bonanza, Davy and Goliath, Gumby and Pokey. My Union Maid dolls are there because they're very fragile. I don't want to risk them anywhere else. I Dream of Jeannie and another Honeymooners doll. Some more Lucy. Dolls from Hannah Montana. Dolls from the Sabrina the Teenage Witch. There's Hot Lips from MASH. And Marcia Brady from Brady Bunch. And dolls from Blossom. Dolls from Mork and Mindy. A doll from Flying Nun. This is Martin Landau from Space 1999. Marshall Dillon. The Nanny. the Olsen twins, Mary Ellen from the Waltons, some little characters from Full House, but I don't have Uncle Jesse or the other one. Another I Dream of Jeannie. Oops. Couple from Happy Days. Lassie from Laverne and Shirley. Ellie Mae from Beverly Hillbillies. Vanna White. Julia, another Ellie Mae. Suzanne Summers from Three's Company. And, oh yeah, there's a couple of them down here. Another Chips doll and a Rosie O'Donnell from the Rosie O'Donnell Show. Oops, and there's Buffy from Family Affair. Okay, but wait, there's more. Okay, we have television detectives and agents in this section. Of course, Charlie's Angels. Lots of Charlie's Angels. Wonder Woman. $6 Million Man. The Hardy Boys. Honey West, one of my favorite shows as a kid. More Charlie's Angels. A custom Buffy the Vampire Slayer. A Wonder Woman or two. A Man from U.N.C.L.E. And Lindsay Wagner from Bionic Woman. I have two of those. I wonder where the other one went. Where is she? Oh boy. But most of them are Charlie's Angels, and they're really cool. There she is. Very cool dolls. And very great memories. I love those shows. Okay, and I have some dolls that are superheroes in addition to Wonder Woman, like Catwoman, and that'll be in a different section, even though it was television. So, but yet I have more. Okay, these dolls might be harder to see, but I don't feel like climbing up. They're in my living room. And they are mostly dolls of, I have to watch where I'm walking, so. They're mostly dolls of sitcoms I loved as a kid. Now there's a couple of Elizabeth Taylors, but they're just so beautiful. I wanted to have them where I could see them all the time. So they're up there with my sitcoms dolls. And these will stay in their boxes, because they display well that way, and I just love looking at them. But wait, there is more. Okay, now I am showing you my larger television character dolls. And that is Urkel. He talks, but he has that chatty Cathy squeaky sound now. And Ernest, he no longer talks. Michelle, she no longer talks either. And Captain Kangaroo, Bob Keeshan, he's my generation's Mr. Rogers. Love that man. Charlie Weaver, many of you have probably seen this bartender doll, and there's another version of it, but this one is portraying Charlie Weaver, who some people may not realize, but he, to me, is a TV star because of Hollywood Squares. And my one and only Muppet doll. Oh, who needs Dustin? He sings Elvis songs, which of course I can't play because of getting in trouble. Ooh, so there's the large collection. They share a table either with the movie stars or on the floor because they're so large. So. But wait, there's more. Okay, last but not least are my television dolls who are still boxed. Oh, trying to get over here. Carol Burnett in that Went with the Wind skit. X-Files 25th Anniversary dolls by Mattel. And then Mattel turned around and made Barbie and Ken as the X-Files. I don't know which came first, actually. And there's Mario Lopez as Slater. I will be unboxing that soon. And another I Dream of Jeannie doll. And Clueless was apparently a television show also. And this is one of my thrifted dolls that I got and found out later. Always thrilled to find out I have a celebrity doll. And there's Mimi Bobick from the Drew Carey Show, one that Marna didn't get a hold of and made. She took the bodies and put them on Blight dolls. So, and it's kind of a running joke because no, don't do that to a celebrity doll. But of course, she does a great job. Being Marna, she is great. And here are my Dynasty dolls. I love this display because hopefully you can see it on camera. If you line it up together, it looks like this sweeping staircase. And she's saying that sounds like a challenge. And I adore challenges. And she says, if you want a rematch, just whistle if you can. Sounds like I didn't watch Dynasty. I watched it one time when my favorite actor, Anthony Zerbe, was on it. But anyway, sounds like they had quite a rivalry going. And they're beautiful dolls of beautiful women. So there you have it. I think that's the end. I will put a little tag at the end so you can tell for sure I've finished. Thank you for taking part in part 1 of Deb's Doll Room Doll Tour 24. Toodles, or stay tuned. So I hope you enjoyed the part 1 / maybe part 2 if you count Elvis of my doll room tour of the television dolls. There is lots more to see, so I hope you keep watching. Thanks, Toodles.